Hey, what's up? You're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and we're here at the Showcase Theater in Corona with the band Sham 69. What is your name and what do you do in Sham 69?
My name's Dave Parsons. I'm the guitarist and co-songwriter in Sham 69.
Oh yeah, my name's Ian Whitewood. I'm the drummer with Sham 69. And this guy over here is...
Hi, Rob Jefferson, bass player.
Awesome. So where are you guys originally from?
Well, we're all from England. I'm from originally from a place called Hersham, hence Sham 69. Ian's from Hull, originally in up in the northeast, and Rob's from the south coast, Portsmouth. So we're all you know.
How did you all come up with the name Sham 69? And what is the 69 about?
It's all about where I lived in as a kid was a place called Walton. There were two places. One was Walton and one was Hersham, and there was a football club called Walton and Hersham. And in 1969, there was a big football. Walton and Hersham were a very low league team, and they actually made it to quite a high place for once. And it was they were playing this game, and some people on the way home at the local station had sprayed on the urinals at the station, you know, where people piss. Walton and Hersham 69, and where people had been pissing, it slowly rubbed out the Walton and Her, and just left Sham 69. So that's all it means.
Interesting name for a punk band, too. What happened to the original singer in Sham 69?
I'm afraid I had to sort of very nicely ask him to leave. I spent my life working with Jimmy, and I've had the time of my life with the guy, and you know, it was a great shame the way things ended up. I'm afraid that Jimmy's ego went into the outer stratosphere, and he believed he was almost God, and it got to the point where he wouldn't play. He didn't want to play. I mean, Sham 69 primarily is a live band, and he didn't want to play. We were playing about 4 or 5 gigs a year for like 10 years. Every year it's like, next year we're going to play some gigs. Next year we're going to play some gigs. Next year we're going to play some gigs. And it never happened. It was 5 gigs a year. We were lucky, and the band was just going mad. And in the end, though I hate to say it, he was taking deposits from promoters worldwide for tours and stuff, and 2 or 3 days before we were due to fly out and play the gigs, he'd pull out of the tour, keeping the advance money that had been sent over. And what was happening was the name of Sham 69 was becoming dirt, and it had got to a point where I couldn't let that happen any longer. You know, I mean, Sham 69 is bigger than any one person in a band, and so in the end, Jimmy didn't really want to do it. It was a psychological thing for Jimmy that Sham 69 was part of his ego, and he just didn't want to let that go for no other reason than that. So, you know, I've got a band now that loves playing and wants to play, and this is where we're supposed to be, is out playing. That's what we're doing now, and we couldn't be happier.
So it's actually good now that Sham 69 is actually going out there and performing and making music.
Yeah, well, that's always really. I mean, when Sham 69 formed, it wasn't about being a studio band, and it was about going out and playing to people and the communication between the band and the audience. I mean, that's really what punk was about. And for us to be sitting on the shelf for flipping 360 days a year and playing 5 days just was insane, you know. And
You've been around for so long. When did you start?
Late 1976, early 77. So that's you're getting on for 30 years now. So.
Anything?
I wasn't born then. I was much too young.
Anything out of the ordinary happened out of all those years that you've been playing music?
Oh God, yeah. Every flipping day. I don't know. I mean, where do you start? I mean, it's just a trip. I mean, this is the life that we've chosen, and it's not an ordinary life, and it's sometimes it's a hard life, sometimes it's a fantastic life. I think the thing with being a band on the road is your highs and lows are you swing from up to down much wider than a lot of people, but it's worth it the highs when they come are flipping great, you know.
I think one thing that's been really interesting is that we were bold enough to part with Jimmy, and you know, we were kind of worried to some degree how we would be received by audiences. But last year we came here, we did Canada, we did a full European and UK tour, and we've just been to Scandinavia. And to be honest, although some may miss Jimmy, the majority haven't. and we've always had a great time live, and the audiences have accepted us. So as far as we're concerned, you know, Sham 69 is what it is, and we'll continue like this. We've got a new album out, we've got another one coming up, and it's basically an evolution. It's the next step, if you like, and it's just great to be part of it. And the great thing about this lineup is that it's democratic in a way that it never was before. So although each of us had our own individual input, we were never really allowed to express it, because Jimmy always ran a kind of dictatorship. So with this lineup, it's great because we all get on, we all talk about everything. As a result, I think that translates to our performances as well. So, you know, you saw tonight was a good night. It wasn't packed, but we had a great time. And every gig we do is similar to this. Sometimes it's rammed to the rafters. The places are packed out, and we go down well every time we play. So we must be doing something right.
Since we're talking about the album, the new album is Hollywood Hero, right?
Yeah, Hollywood Hero.
What is the significance of Hollywood in the Hollywood Hero?
Well, I think Dave should explain that to you. No, I can't explain that. In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do.
We'll have him explain it. We'll have the bass player explain it.
Get him to explain this because he's very good at explaining this. We're gonna hand you over to our vocalist because he's got a very loquacious way of explaining it.
So what is your name and what do you do in Sham 69?
Tim V, and I clean up after everybody. I sing.
So what is the significance of the word Hollywood and Hollywood Hero off the new CD?
The thing is, it's like Americans like England. So the whole concept of Hollywood Hero is the fact that we've been subjected, both the people in America and the people in England have been subjected to this pressure climate where everything's been forced upon us to react to global activities because people live differently, people act differently. The whole concept that both in America and England everything stems around fucking industry, around wealth, capitalism, money, greed, fucking political corruption, everything. And the whole concept is, at the end of all this big conveyor belt of bullshit, because that's all it is that the likes of you and I are the ones that are going to have to pick up the guns and fucking fight the battles for the rich people. So the whole thing is, really, Hollywood Hero is Joey fucking Public, who's sitting in a trench in fucking somewhere in the middle of the desert, getting his fucking arse shot off because of some rich guy back in some office somewhere dictating the terms of our own future. You know, at the end of the day, they start the wars and we have to fucking fight them. And the fact is, Hollywood Hero is about every Joe that's fighting for survival, basically. And the fact is that he is used as some kind of sort of like Mickey Mouse character, coupled with Western culture, which is also on the album, which is we're all victims of the Western culture. And Hollywood Hero really is every Joe Public that actually has to be a victim of wars and stuff throughout the world. So,
Well, since we have you here, how did you find the band Sham 69?
in what way?
Like, how did you become the singer?
Well, I've always been a fan of Sham 69. Actually, the last time I watched Sham 69, I got my head kicked in. So I don't have many happy memories of it. But as I was saying, I wrote to Dave and stuff like that. But I've known Jimmy for 15 years. But I've been a victim of Jimmy for 15 years. Sham 69 has always been a very, very close sort of relation in my heart. You know, they've always been sort of, as with many kids from the streets, you know, be it we were living in a tower block in London or living in a fucking suburban slum in the middle of fucking Manhattan. You know, the whole concept really of Sham 69 for me was something that was close to my heart that I could relate to, because the words of the songs that the way they're sung reflected how I lived, you know, and how I felt. So really, for me, it was a very, very good opportunity, a great opportunity for me to sort of step into the breach and take over from Jimmy, really. But the thing is, like with many people, is I'm me. I'm not trying to be a Jimmy Percy Mark II, because Jimmy's Jimmy. Jimmy's an icon in his own right, you know. But then again, I'm me, and I do things the way I do and come across the way I do. What I believe, how I feel, how I sweat, how I bleed, it's all me, you know. And that's it, basically.
It's a great way to explain it. So, what was your name again?
Michael. Actually, no, it's Ian. Yeah.
So yes, he said that Tim was going to be an excellent explainer, and yes, we've talked about a couple songs there, and I guess we'll take a listen to some of the songs since we've been talking so much. You mentioned Hollywood Hero, and Western Culture. So we'll take a listen to those two songs, Western Culture and Hollywood Hero, and we'll be right back. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and we're here with Sham 69 in Corona.
Western culture hides in a tree. It wakes up there for you and me. A setting sun, never a nameless game. You are what you are, and then you find your friends. So give it all away. So I can give it all away. You don't go the distance, you won't feel the pain. And the only way of playing is knowing your name. So if you don't tangle, you don't get to walk. The only thing that works is someone who's false. So get it, why don't you give it all away? So I can give it all away. So I can give it all away. So I can give it all away. The Western culture hides in a tree. It wakes up there by you and me. A setting sun, never a nameless day. You are what you are, identify your face. So give it all away. So I can give it all away. Give it! So I can give it all away. 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 When I saw you walk into Fallujah with a camera just behind you. I saw you walk into Fallujah with a camera just behind you. You're a Hollywood hero. You're a natural born killer. You're a Hollywood hero. You got your finger on the trigger. Well, they followed you into a dusty room with a bang of a gun and a contact zoom. Is this fiction? Is this horror? The dead don't talk about tomorrow. You're a Hollywood hero. You're a natural born killer. You're a Hollywood hero. You got your finger on the trigger. You're a Hollywood hero. You're a natural born killer. You're a Hollywood hero. You got your finger on the trigger. You didn't know that we could see ya. You're the good guy, I'm the weirdo. Chase a rabbit, kill the dog. What am I doing? I'm just doing my job. You're a Hollywood hero. You're a natural born killer. You're a Hollywood hero. You got your finger on the trigger. You're a Hollywood hero. You're a natural born killer. You're a Hollywood hero. You got your finger on the trigger. You're a Hollywood hero. You got your finger on the trigger.
Hey, welcome back. That was Western Culture by Sham 69, and you're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and we're here with Sham 69 at the Showcase Theater in Corona. Where are you guys going after this?
We're we're on a constant world tour at the moment. We're going to Russia, Greece, New Zealand, Australia, and somewhere in between that, because people keep asking us to re-record some of the old songs and stuff. And first of all, we thought, what's the point? Because they've been out so many times. But then the thing is, this band, for the first time in 15 years, has actually been playing more. We've played more gigs in this year than the band played in the last 15 years put together. So the band is now the tightest it's ever been, and I think the songs are sounding better than ever before. So, kind of due to public demand, we're going to re-record a greatest hits album this year, which will be coming out. When's it coming out, Ian?
I don't know, probably September, October, I think.
So we should be expecting a new CD coming out soon.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to getting into doing it.
Anything else we should expect from Sham 69 besides a new CD?
A lot of people for years have been asking. Our second album, That's Life, was a kind of concept album, and had a story, and people have asked us to go out on the road and just play the tracks from this one album, That's Life. So we're tentatively looking at it's almost. Dare I say it, like, not theatre, but kind of putting the band together, playing the whole album, involved with maybe some actors and stuff like that. So we're going to to start off with, we're going to do a production of That's Life as a one-off. And if it's a disaster, it'll sweep it under the carpet. If people like it and want to see it, then we'll probably bring it to some major cities around the world who want to see it. So we've got a full work schedule for this year lined up, yeah.
Sounds like fun. With all that touring and everything, don't you guys ever get tired of touring?
No, we get tired, but don't actually get tired of touring.
What do you guys do on the off time of during tour?
Gardening.
Play chess and collect stamps. That's kind of my thing, yeah.
So do you do that while touring?
Sorry, say again?
Do you collect stamps while touring?
Of course, yeah. I'm looking for the elusive penny black, which is out there somewhere, and I hear it's worth a fortune. So I'll keep looking for it. And it's fortunate that we're touring the world, because it could be anywhere,
That's true. Well, let's take a listen to another song. I love the song "I Want Glory." What is that song all about?
I look at life. Sometimes when you're down and stuff, and it's like, and life doesn't feel enough. It's not about an ego thing. It's just about wanting a full hit of life. It's just give it to me. That's all really. It's a great Sham anthem in the true tradition of Sham songs. And for me, it's one of the best songs on the new album, and it's a great Sham anthem.
Yeah, I totally agree. That song is awesome, so I guess we'll have to play it. So we'll take a listen to "I Want Glory," and you're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and we're here with Sham 69 at the Showcase Theater. Hey, welcome back. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and that was I Want Glory by Sham 69. And we're here with Sham 69 at the Showcase Theatre. Where can people find your website?
You can check us out on MySpace at www.myspace.com/official Sham69 or www.sham69online.co.uk.
Great. So can people also find where they can get the CD also from there?
Yeah, all the details are on there. But yeah, I mean, in the States, Hollywood Hero, the CD is available on SOS Records. And SOS, I think it's just SOS.com, isn't it? Ian? Yeah. SOS.com, and you can get it from there.
I noticed you have a song called Asbo Sports Stand. Are you guys all sports fans?
Asbo Sports Day is a bit of a piss take. In England, what the police are doing at the moment is anybody who's causing a nuisance or a problem on the streets, they issue them with this order, and ASBO stands for Antisocial Behaviour Order. So if you happen to be one of these troublemakers, they give you an ASBO, and it's just kind of a piss take of all these people that have curfews and can't go out of their houses because they've been bad and have to stay inside. So that's what it's all about.
So what is the sports day part of the song about?
Well, it's just it's a cultural thing, I think. And if you're in England, you see these guys, they're just completely taking the piss out of it and sort of riding their bikes down the street, throwing stones through windows and smashing up stuff. And it's not a pretty sight. It's
kind of become a farce, and I think the song reflects that a little bit, because what's happening now, of course, is that whereas the government thought issuing an ASBO would be a deterrent, it's actually backfired. So the kids are now collecting antisocial behaviour orders and saying, "Hey, I've got one. Have you got one?" "No, I haven't got one." Smash a window. "Yeah, I got one now. I got two. I got three." So it's kind of exactly. It's like a badge of honour. So there's a certain amount of humour in the song around that kind of concept, really. Yeah.
So I guess we'll take a listen to Asbo Sports Day, and you've been listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and we were here at Showcase Theatre with Sham 69. You can check out my website at www.punkrockdemo.com, and you can send me an email at punkrockdemo@yahoo.com, and you can check out Sham 69's website at myspace.com/official Sham 69 and sham69online.com. Speak about .coms and whatever. How did people find out about Sham 69 back in the day?
In the first place?
Yes.
Well, we came up on the back of the punk scene. I mean, we were all 16, 17 years old, and looking, we were all playing guitars and interested in music, and we're sick of the music scene that was all disco and shit at that time, and or the Eagles or whatever. And there were bands like suddenly coming through on TV like Eddie and the Hot Rods and Dr. Feelgood. That whole English pub circuit had started to explode, and all of a sudden we were seeing bands that actually meant something to us, were speaking to us, and then the next thing we knew, the Sex Pistols had broken through, and all of a sudden it was like, fuck, this is where we want to be, and so we just slotted into that stream, if you like, and it was the most natural thing for us, and so that's where we were. We were just on that circuit,
How has the punk scene changed, in your opinion, since you've been around it so long?
I think that's a difficult question, because it's like everybody's interpretation of what punk actually means is a different thing. And even in the early days, it's like there were different bands that had a different slant on what punk actually meant. I mean, one of the biggest contradictions to me for punk was when the Sex Pistols manager Malcolm McLaren started a flipping fashion clothes store on the King's Road. I mean, the whole thing for punk for me was that punk was against labels or fashion or anybody telling you what to do. The whole point about punk was that it had a brain and you could think for yourself and you could do what the fuck you want. If you want to go and see a flipping folk festival and sit there in a field, then fucking go and do it. It doesn't matter a shit, and not to be worried by people taking a piss. You do what you want to do. That's what punk was about, without being worried about it.
That's a great way to end off the show. So we'll take a listen to ASBO Sports Day, which has nothing to do about sports. And you've been listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and that was Sham 69 at the Showcase Theater. Thanks for listening.
You're on the rock, you're on the sink. Have a baby from Some good shit from the old outlaw. Wait, when you're the best. Wait, when you're the poor. We are crooks, we are skins, united against. We will commit, think for ourselves, run the cross, ring the hell, rip your sky. Some people say that we created when you are living to the man who's leaving. Come between the ways of existence and in the face of the new overtone. When forbidden we created destruction, without the freedom we can make it control. Staring down Cedar Grove up on Indian Hill. See a skyline littered with triple-deckers engine mills. Years of taught thought cast my eyes, reflecting faces that have gone by. Adam's corner embedded in my soul. In defense of Dorchester, home to 1,000 dreams and big-town legends. In defense of Dorchester, historical reference cemented in her sidewalk. Gather up my thoughts, roll through the observation field. Think about Dr. Tractor's well up with for rapid anger. 'Cause I can't help but sing for her. It's real personal when she is slurred. Can't forget Darby and Henry Mine. In defense of Dorchester, real community, not idols in gold. In defense of Dorchester, I forged a life on these streets and probably die too. When we stuck your city, we know you'll come along to join us in the agitated crew. A salute to all you punkers out there, the drinkers, the skins, and the colored of hair. A cheer to all and to everyone who make it a whole lot of fun. A salute to all you punkers out there, the drinkers, the skins, and the colored of hair. A cheer to all and to everyone who make it a whole lot of fun. I was 18, she was 45. waves of the sea. I was so reluctant to grab the silent ways underneath the mistakes I was making. That's life. Frankie tried to tell you, Jimmy.